Hi there.
Hi.
It's me and Danica, and Kristen is driving, and we are on the I-5 North just outside of LA on our journey back to San Francisco from LA, from Venice Beach. And we're going to start our reading from The Golden Present. I always like to show it. I don't know if I need to do that every time, but I do tend to do that.
I don't know. I think it's nice.
Is that right? These are teachings by Swami Satchidananda. January 2nd. The world will be a fantastic place. There is a simple proverb told in the countryside of South India. If two good people coming from opposite directions are walking on the same narrow footpath, there will be 3 roads. If there is one good person, there will be 2 roads. If both are bad people, there will be only 1 road. Probably this needs a little explanation. That's what he says. If both of the people are good, both will give room for the other one to walk on the path. That means they will create 2 more paths, emptying the center one. There will be 3 paths, and they will comfortably pass, smiling at each other.
If there is one good fellow and one bad fellow, the good fellow will move out of the way and give room on the path for the bad fellow. So there will be 2 paths. When both are bad fellows, they will come and push each other. Hey, you, get out. No, you get out. There will be only 1 path. The moral of the story is this. If you want peace, forget yourself. Think of the benefit of the other fellow first. How can I serve you? How can I make you comfortable? That's the way it should be. Giving brings harmony. Love and give. Love and give. Think of the other person first. With this kind of attitude, the whole world will be a fantastic place.
Cool. Actually, I remember reading that in, I think, some workshop or something some time ago. But definitely wasn't January 2nd. Well, I kind of think about our trip again, where we were just in your home, and it was the first time that Danica had 2 of us sharing her space. And I know for myself how that might feel when you're used to the space just for yourself, and all of a sudden you bring in, different people or energy. It might feel hard to know how to not feel cramped or to wish that it was different. And you had said this morning how much there was ease for you. You felt there was space,
Yeah.
So it had to do with, I felt like there were definitely the 3 lanes, or I guess in our case with Kristen here,
Yeah.
that it was...
Do we have 4 lanes?
4 lanes. I guess so, at least. And
Maybe 5. I don't know.
I know, or is it 6?
7?
Is it double? No. But we were all sharing our little corner of the space, and you could have felt like, this isn't working, and I need all of this to be my space. But it felt spacious.
Yeah, it did feel spacious, yeah.
With all 3 of us.
Yes, and I would say because we're all good fellows. Do you know, because it might be different if I was sharing it with somebody who was not happy to be in the space sharing.
Yeah.
So, but it was nice, and this morning we all, we're getting ready to go, and I looked out the window of the kitchen or something, and everybody was sweeping and moving along, and it was just moving along. Nobody discussed what our jobs were at first. We just
Right.
sort of started working together, knowing we had a goal in mind.
I think that's probably
really nice.
what it was, is that care for one another. And obviously Kristen and I know we talked about this, just, we felt grateful for our friendship with you and to be able to be in this space to share. So that was cool.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Makes me think also about our, on a larger scale, like within our country, there are obviously always different paths. People walking from one direction, someone's walking from another direction. Do we make space for one another, or do we tend to say, no, this is my path, you have to learn how to walk on mine or get off the path? How often are we able to believe and recognize actually there can be a new space created by our union?
Yeah. It also makes me think of, because we live in a big world of technology, so even just walking down and you're looking down at your device as opposed to looking up and saying, good morning, or you go first, or let me get the door for you. You know, we forget because we're not looking at one another. So using this also as a lesson to say, I'm out in the world, so let me recognize others who are also out in the world.
That's a good one. I wonder why, you know, it's often difficult to do that because we are caught up in our own worlds, and that seems pretty common a lot of times. I mean, that our heads are down in our technology, but you know, can we do something each day that reminds us to do something a little bit differently around that, or to make an effort to notice when that's happening, like when you go out to dinner and everybody's on their device. I've heard of people who either keep them at home and only bring one, and have one person bring a device and make an agreement in case they have an emergency, or people who put all their phones in the center of the table and whoever grabs it first has to pay the bill.
That's right.
Have you heard of that?
Like that?
I don't know where I heard that, but
Yeah.
it's about making space. I want to remember what the heading was. The world will be a fantastic place.
Yeah, I think the world would be a fantastic place if we all look up and acknowledge one another with goodness. You know, be a good fellow.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, I think that sounds good for today. And Libby's is behind us, the truck that's going by. It's gonna be, it's one of the names that we came up with along our naming for kids. That was a good one. Say hi, Kristen. At least you gotta say hi.
Hi, everybody.
She's sort of the unseen one. Actually, can I turn the phone and they can share? All right, we're gonna turn the phone. We haven't been able to see our friend Kristen, and she's been an amazing part of our group.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
I'm driving. Good to see you. I've enjoyed the readings, even though I haven't read.
This is our trip. All right. Well, thank you for listening again, and we will be back in San Francisco safely soon, we hope.
Thanks for letting us come in on the video. We've enjoyed you.
You're welcome. Great to have you. Okay, bye.
Bye.